What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the video today. Today, what we're going to be doing is reviewing the brand new Only Crayons GFUEL flavor. Now, this flavor is not inspired by anybody. It's not inspired by any game or anything. This is just a completely solo GFUEL flavor. It's not in collaboration with anyone, so kind of like maybe Pink Drip or Peach Cobbler. As you guys can see, this is a Cranberry GFUEL flavor, and it is just a completely regular cranberry. It's not any sort of special cranberry or a lingonberry. It is just a cranberry GFUEL flavor. I am excited to taste it and see if it's more of like a candy cranberry or if it's more of like a straight up cranberry juice that you would get at the store. I'm super excited to try it. Now, before we go ahead and try the Only Crayons GFUEL flavor and give it a review and a ranking, I just wanted to say, guys, thank you so much for everybody using code SHOCK. I'm going to put up everyone's uses, and I hope I got a photo of everybody that tweeted me on Twitter. If I didn't, just make sure to tweet me again. I really want to say thank you. So many of you guys picked up the Fallout flavor with my code. It was one of the biggest launches that we have had in a while, so I want to say thank you. And guys, we've got even bigger launches coming later this month, so I am just so excited. It's absolutely massive. So let me know if you guys do use code SHOCK on anything else. Make sure to tweet me, but I just want to say thank you to everybody up on the screen. Thank you for everybody continuing to use code SHOCK, because I know if everybody continues to use it, maybe one day we'll get a Shock flavor. That would be epic. So thank you everybody yet again, and let's go ahead and jump into this Only Crayons flavor. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it looks like. As you can see, it says Only Crayons on the front here. We've got some cranberries with some cool faces, which is awesome. I love the art of this box. I mean, you would ask yourself, how do you make cranberries, like how do you make that look cool? And GFUEL definitely did it. On this side, we've got all of our energy, focus, reaction, endurance logos here. We got some more red splashes, some more cranberries. So this is the back, this is the front. So back, front, basically the same. And then we've got this side with the gamma turbine. And then we have the top here. Now, there is no opening. Most of the new GFUEL boxes do not have that opening anymore. There's no more plastic. It is just cardboard. There is a bit of a supply issue with that, and so GFUEL has decided to go with a full cardboard box. And then there is the bottom as well, and I am going to go ahead and open this baby up, guys. And here is the shaker. Gonna put that down. We got the tub, and we got some stickers. Oh, wow. Whoa, I got 3 stickers. So I've got the fall sticker here, and then I've got 2 Only Crayons stickers. Look at that, guys. We got 2 Only Crayons stickers here. We got one right here and one right here. That's what they look like. And then we got the shaker here, ladies and gentlemen. It's kind of like a almost creamy white, but I would just say it's a white opaque shaker. Got the gamma turbine in a maroon burgundy red. Then we got the GFUEL logo here. Again with that like muted red, I guess, kind of like a burgundy color. A black pull top here. Guessing a black insert? Yep, black insert. And there we go. So that is the shaker that comes with the Only Crayons collector's box. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at this tub, guys. So this is what the tub looks like. We got the GFUEL energy formula here, Only Crayons, and then we've got some more information there. It's definitely one of the most read tubs that we have ever had. 15 calories. Those are in a green color. We've got your scoop, mix it up, and energy right there. Let me know which guy on here is your favorite. I would say that one might be my favorite right here. Let me know which one is your guys' favorite. And then we also have the label. If you guys want to take a look at the nutrition label, it's right here. Should be able to pop the video up. It is in 4K if you guys want to read this. There you go. And then I've also got this side if you guys want to read that one as well. We got the top. Then I've got the bottom here with the expiration date, if you guys want to look at that. It's really weird because I feel like this should have been launched in, like, in Christmas or something. I don't know. It just feels really Christmassy. I feel like it should have been dropped in Christmas. You know, you got the green, you got the red. It's cranberry. Cranberry is usually a Thanksgiving, Christmas type of flavor. So I don't know. I feel like this should have been launched for Thanksgiving or something. So interesting to see them launch it right now for real. But anyways, guys, let's open this baby up. Take my fingernails, go across here. All right, there we go. Then we've got the lift and peel seal here. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. All right, we just found our scooper. Got our hands all filled up with powder. Here's the scooper, guys. I usually take this top part off because this is to funnel into water bottles, and you don't actually want to fill it up to there. You want to fill it right to here. And then here is the tub, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and give it a smell, shall we? So it definitely smells different than like the PewDiePie flavor for sure. It's very different. Yeah, I don't think I've ever smelled this before in G Fuel. I mean, maybe orange cranthony, the orange cranberry flavor, because obviously that did have cranberry in it. But yeah, definitely smells very unique. It's not, you know, I was worried it's gonna taste and smell exactly like PewDiePie, but it actually smells quite different. It's not very strong of a smell. I would say it's closer to like a real cranberry smell. All right, gentlemen and ladies, we've got our shaker and I am ready to mix this up. I'm using the Winter White today like I usually do to show you guys the color when it's all mixed. Got about 16 ounces of water, a few ice cubes in here. That's how I like to make my G Fuel, and that's how I would recommend everybody else makes it as well. Unless, of course, you like it a little different, a little less strong, a little more strong. But I'm going to take my scooper here, and I'm going to get exactly 1 scoop of G Fuel. That's what it looks like. And then I'm going to go ahead and put it right into the shaker here. I'm going to go ahead and give it a mix for 30 seconds to a minute. All right, guys, here we go. It is all mixed up, and this is what it is looking like. It's got kind of a, it's more of a dark red color. Honestly, I thought it was going to be a little bit brighter, but I do like the color, and I think it goes well. It also looks like this flavor is really foamy. Look at that. Yeah, I don't know. It's really foamy. Some G Fuel flavors are really foamy. I'm not exactly sure why, but this one definitely is. This one actually doesn't have red coloring in it. It's got blue and yellow. All right, let's give it a smell. Okay. Why? I'm very confused. I'm very confused how it has a slight cherry taste or smell to it. I'm very confused how it has a slight medicine-y cherry smell. That's what I'm confused about, because I don't know how. Like, that's just odd. That was my only worry, is sometimes the G Fuel cranberry flavors, like PewDiePie isn't actually cranberry, but PewDiePie in the can has a strong cherry taste to it, and I don't know why. This has a, I don't know, it has a cherryness to it for some reason when a cherry medicine when I'm smelling it before drinking it. But anyways, guys, let's not worry too much about the smell. Let's just go ahead and try it. All right, guys, the Only Crayons flavor, here we go. Okay, it tastes a lot less cherry. I'm not getting that much cherry when I'm tasting it, but the smell definitely was a little bit of a cherry hint in the smell. I literally was actually recently sick, and I had to use like this sore throat cherry spray, numbing spray on my throat, and that's what this reminded me of when I smelled it. But the taste itself is not very cherry. It's definitely more of a cranberry in the taste, but I wouldn't say it's like extremely real cranberry. I'd say it's 75% of a real cranberry and 25% of a sort of artificial candy cranberry. At the end of the video, we're gonna try it and compare it to some real cranberry juice, but I can tell that real cranberry juice definitely has a little bit of a different taste to it than this. In terms of the level of sourness, there's definitely some sourness in here for sure. Cranberries are usually have a little bit of like tartness to them or sourness, and this definitely has that too. I would say it's kind of on the same level as something like cherry limeade, maybe sour phaseberry. That's one that it's close to as well. It's not extremely sour, but it's definitely there. It's definitely more sour than something like the new Portal Fluid Strawberry Limeade, or it's more sour than Electric Strike or Watermelon Limeade. It's definitely a little bit more sour than those. I'm still not 100% sure how I'm feeling about it at the moment, because I definitely am getting a little bit of that cherryness coming through. I don't know why it has a hint of that. If you guys have ever had cherry medicine, you will know what I'm talking about. You'll definitely get that kind of vibe, I guess, if you smell it. It's not extremely cherry, but it does have a little bit of a hint of it. And I don't know why that is, because regular cranberry juice does not have that at all, so it's kind of weird to me that I'm getting that. I think if you like flavors like cherry limeade, orange cranthony, sour phaseberry, maybe flavors like Cyber Punch, the juice, if you like flavors like that, I think you'll really, really like this. Or a sour cherry, if you like that one too. I think you're gonna really like this, or just fruit punch. I don't know if I'm gonna be going out of my way in the future to put this into my rotation. I might have it a few times, but overall, I think that because of that slight cherry that I do get, it's probably not gonna be in my rotation that much, to be honest with you guys. Let's go ahead and talk about where I'm gonna put this on my tier list and what I'm gonna give it for a ranking. And then let's go ahead and compare this to some Cranberry products. Alright guys, so my camera ended up cutting out. I don't know why, but I gave it a ranking. I decided to give it a 7.3 out of 10 and put it in my really good category on my tier list. It's right below Compound V. Personally, I just had decided that, you know, I'd probably have this over like Lemonade and Snow Cone and, you know, Sour Demonade and Yuzu and stuff like that. But I think for me, Compound V, Ice Shatter, and Watermelon, and Cherry Limeade, those to me are better than this. So that's why I put it below Compound V. I just think that if you have a flavor that is completely by itself, like Cranberry, it needs to be done absolutely perfect for me to, I guess, put it into my rotation as a daily or every few times a week. Because for me, I just have so many flavors that a flavor really needs to stick out for me to add it to my rotation. Like something like Sage Mode, Divine Peach, you know, those just stuck out to me so much that I'm having them all the time. But for me, I don't know if I'm going to pick this one up again. That's just my opinion, though. If you guys are looking for something simple like a Cranberry, I think you're really, really going to like this. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead. I'm going to head to the store, get some other Cranberry products to compare to this, and let you guys know if any Cranberry drinks kind of taste like this. Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Guys, just got back from the gas station. This is all that I could find. I found some original Ocean Spray Cranberry, and then I found some Cran Grape. I thought that could be close because I get kind of a cherry grape taste maybe. And then I think this might be raspberry, but for some reason I saw this and I thought that was a handful of cranberries, but I'm pretty sure that's raspberry. But either way, let's try this one first because I think this one is not going to taste the closest. So let's go ahead and open this. Here we go. Let's give it a taste. Actually, it does smell quite similar. Surprisingly, it's quite similar. What? That is actually very similar. What? This is sweeter and has like a peach to it, but why? It almost tastes similar. I guess it doesn't say what berries in it. I thought raspberry, but maybe it's raspberry cranberry because I don't know, or maybe cranberry and raspberry are kind of similar. But this is kind of close. It's just not as tart as the GFUEL. Let's go ahead and try just this straight up cranberry juice, guys. Here we go. Let's give it a go. Here we go. Let's give it a go, guys. Yeah, so when I smell this, I don't get that cherry smell from the G Fuel that the G Fuel has. The G Fuel just, it has a medicine cherry hit to it, or a medicine cranberry, I guess. I don't know. This does not have that. Let's go ahead and try it. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I would say this real cranberry juice is like 2 times as tart. And the flavor is pretty similar, I guess. The G Fuel cranberry just has like a medicine hit to it that I'm not really liking that much. Let me go ahead and try this cranberry grape mixture, guys, and see how this one is. Here we go. Okay, wow, yeah, grape is coming through way too far. Yeah, ooh. Nope. Definitely cherry, definitely not grape at all. Yeah, grape is way too strong. Alright, guys, so I know this is going to be a little weird, but in my conclusion, I would say this tastes the closest to the Only Crayons. I didn't even mean to pick this up, but something about, I don't know if it does have cranberry in it, but I think it's just raspberry and peach, but I don't know. If you take away the peach and make this a little more tart, it's almost like the Only Crayons flavor. Really odd, I know, but it's close. This just has more of a cherry taste still. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I just think that, I just don't know why it has a cherry hit. Please let me know, guys, in the comments, or hit me up on Twitter, what your thoughts are about Only Crayons, because in my personal opinion, I don't know. I just get a candy cherry medicine hit. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I have such bad history with medicine when I was a kid with cherry stuff, and I always talk about it, but I would love to know what you guys think. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the video. Thank you for being here. If you found this video helpful, or if you're going to pick up some G Fuel in the future, thank you. Anybody that uses code SHOCK, it should be 30% off. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and peace out.